So just what is it that makes a humble hamburger great? Joey Campanaro knows. He is the executive chef and owner of New York's the Little Owl restaurant, which is famous for their Little Owl burgers. And this morning, he is our chef on a shoestring, here to show us how to prepare the perfect burger with some very special sides. And you have, of course, accepted the challenge to create this perfect meal for four, all on a recession-proof budget of $35, which is great.
Let's see if we can come under.
My fingers are crossed for you because
Thank
it
you.
smells amazing. So what's on the menu for this morning?
We're going to make an artichoke and hearts of palm salad with arugula and toasted garlic. And we're also going to make the burger that we offer at the Little Owl.
Okay.
These are special burgers because they're made with a mixture of ground brisket and also ground short rib from Pat LaFreda.
And they smell amazing, I have to tell you. And then we're going to end on the root beer float. I love it. We haven't had a classic like that yet in this competition. So if there was a voting system, I'd give you points for that.
All right.
But there's not. So let's get started on the salad.
Okay, so to start with the salad, I take hearts of palm, and these are from Costa Rica.
Are they actually from palm trees? I've always wondered that.
They come from different types of palm trees.
Okay.
Mostly they come from the peach palm.
The peach palm.
Right.
All right.
So we just put the hearts of palm in there.
That's easy enough. Can I buy the canned ones? Is there another way to buy them? Okay, good.
Yeah.
That makes life easy. The artichokes here.
The artichokes.
With the
and
mandolin,
I take them on
my
the
favorite
mandolin.
tool.
Yeah, it says right here, watch your fingers.
Yep, be careful. No fingers in the salad, please. So
and these are raw artichokes.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Right,
so
this
that's
is
something easier too as you're creating. That's one less step that you have to do. So we've got the artichoke, the hearts of palm.
And then the arugula.
A little arugula, some frisee that looks like.
That's right. A little radicchio. And this salad is meant to stimulate textures.
It's
as long as flavors
great.
and also be in season.
Lots of color.
All right, and then we squeeze a little lemon.
Okay.
And then this is a vinaigrette made with extra virgin olive oil, mustard, Dijon mustard,
Okay.
shallots, sherry vinegar, and a little sugar.
A little sugar. Mix that all up.
Right.
May I taste?
Oh, yes,
As
please.
we move on down to the all-important burger, I'll taste the salad. So you were mentioning that this is actually made with a mixture of different types of beef. Why is that important to you?
Well, what happens is when the meat from the brisket and from the short rib lends a different type of fat, and when the fat melts into the burger, it's juicy instead of greasy.
Okay, we like juice instead of grease. I notice you're putting seasoning on the outside here. What's in that special little blend you got there?
This is a mixture of cayenne pepper, curry,
Okay,
and salt.
easy enough.
Adds a little bit of heat to the burgers.
And these are some burgers. I mean,
These are
what is
8-ounce
this, like
burgers,
3
right?
pounds?
These are
8
8-ounce,
ounces.
right? 8-ounce burgers.
And so the very simple, you just use if you don't have a grill at home, if you live in an apartment, like yours truly, I can actually make this with a griddle on the stovetop. So it's just like doing a grill. You like to add bacon?
I put the bacon.
Does it matter what kind of bacon? Are you picky about the bacon?
This is an applewood smoked bacon.
Okay. Little
And
bacon on there.
I think the thing that's important with the applewood smoked bacon is I cut it by hand. I buy it whole.
Wow.
And so we get a nice, thick, rustic.
Good thick cut of bacon there.
That's right. And I think it's also very important to put the bacon underneath of the cheese.
Oh, you know, my father will love you for saying that. You always got to melt the onion or the bacon underneath the cheese, he always told me. So we put that on right at the end. And then at your restaurant, I know you serve these on buns that you make yourself because you needed a bun basically to contain this juicy burger.
Yeah, well, the first time I started using these burgers, I wanted to make a burger that would hold the juice. And what happened was I bought potato buns, and the buns just kind of disappeared because the burgers were so juicy.
They couldn't hold it in. So if I can't make my own bun, do you have a recommendation for what I could buy quickly?
I would use a Kaiser roll.
A Kaiser roll,
but
okay.
It's not so hard on the outside.
Okay.
Because
you want to be able to bite into it,
and you want to be able to get it. And another thing I like to do is to cover.
Oh,
all right.
Sort of steaming it.
Right, to steam it a little bit.
Helps to melt the cheese. I like this little trick. So as we know, we're going to let these finish. The root beer float is for dessert. It looks like there are some raspberries in your root beer float.
Yeah, this is made with, I made it with gelato, strawberry gelato, raspberries, and then we put a squeeze of chocolate sauce.
Now this is a root beer float right here.
Wow.
All right, as you make those root beer floats, so we're all itching for a bite of this burger too. Whenever it's ready, you let us know and we're ready to try it. Right. We want to take a look too to see how you did with our $35 budget. Your grand total, $33.27. That sounds pretty low to me. Where are you on the tally? Are you on the leaderboard? The big, hey, number 2.
Yeah.
All right, It is worth getting up early. Joey was working late last night, so worth getting up early. All right, we're dying of anticipation here.
These must be about ready over here, right?
These are ready.
We're going to try these burgers. I think our doctor, Jennifer Ashton, is back. She's here. You couldn't leave.
I'm going to go right for the bacon.
Oh, go for the bacon. If the doctor does it, it's okay, right?
Are you going to pass down one of those loaves, Lonnie?
If you'd like this recipe or any of our other Chef on a Shoestring recipes, log on to our website. The address, cbsnews.com/Saturday.